Hey guys, so I'm a Ford girl. I've always been a Ford girl. My very first car that I ever purchased was an '03 Mustang convertible. I love that car. Never should have sold that car, y'all. It's my favorite car. My husband drives a F-250. So, we're Ford people. Don't try to sell us Nissans or Chevys or Toyotas. We're Ford people, okay? Except for the fact that right now I drive a Jeep Wrangler, but that's different. We're not going to talk about that. Still a Ford girl. But I'm a little disappointed and kind of confused as to how this came about. But Ford has made a decision, and I think they're absolutely nuts. I am not a fan of it. I think it was a terrible decision. But they have gone and they have taken the beautiful American sports car Mustang, right? And they have turned it into a 4-door monstrosity. And my question is, how did this even happen? Because like the guy that designed this concept and said, hey, I think a 4-door Mustang will be a great idea. He didn't just like design it and then slide it through into production when nobody was looking. No, there was quality control. There were multiple probably people involved in this decision. It had to probably go through checks and balances and design, and I would hope maybe even focus groups. But who in the world on a focus group would say, yeah, this is a great idea? This is literally the dumbest thing I think Ford has ever done. Okay? The Mustang is an American icon, y'all. I know there are other car companies that have muscle cars, sports cars, that are also American icons. But this is the Mustang. And you don't give it 4 doors. Ever. Under any circumstance does this car need 4 doors. And whoever let this go through should be drawn and quartered multiple times, which I realize you can't do. But I say we draw and quarter him, and then we sew him back up and we draw and quarter him again, over and over and over again, because this is literally the dumbest thing anybody has ever done with a car. Okay? So you want to make a sports car like 4-door car? Okay, that's fine. Don't put the Mustang badging on it. Give it a new name. Create a new car for Ford. That would have been acceptable. But you went and you designed this car and you put 4 doors on it, and then you put the Mustang badging on it. Like, that is wrong on so many levels. And every time I see this car, y'all, it just boils inside me. What an idiotic decision this was. I'm not a fan of it at all, y'all. And if you haven't seen this car, you need to go check it out, because it is literally like, what the heck were you thinking? This is not a Mustang. You put the Mustang badging on it, but it's not a Mustang. You should have left well enough alone. Not a fan.